Young and Restless fans, welcome back to Soap Family. In a shocking twist of fate, Kane Ashby refused to hold back as he declared Damian dead, following a shocking poisoning and stabbing. But hold on a second. Who is Kane to declare him dead? A god? I mean, Damian isn't dead. He's just tucked away somewhere in secret. So, if that's the case, we're looking at some serious consequences that could break down Kane's carefully reconstructed life, and it might just give a boost to his biggest competitor. So, get this, Damian was supposedly poisoned during a bourbon toast with Kane, and just like that, he gets stabbed. But here's the twist. Kane, who said he was feeling a bit woozy himself, was oddly quick to declare Damien dead and get him sent off to a freezer. Most people would reach out for help or at least check for a pulse, right? Kane looked at Carter and said, "You know what to do." A line that completely hints at something bigger going on. So here's the big question. What if Damien isn't really dead? If you've got a keen memory, you might just spot the setup from the cult classic Clue. So in that film, Mr. Body was declared dead. But wait for it, he wasn't. What we now have is a classic case of a setup. That so-called murder was just the beginning and the real plan? Oh, it unfolded later in a way you won't believe. So this could be what Keen is up to. Poison would have definitely slowed down Damien's pulse and the stabbing could have been staged. Kane had plenty of options. He could have easily replaced Damien with a body double, tucked him away somewhere safe, or even plotted to get rid of him for good later on, assuming the freezing did not do the trick first. So Damien was definitely a threat. It's not only about Kane's ambitions, it's also about his increasing influence over Lily. So by removing Damien from the picture without actually taking him out, Kane could pull off two major wins. First up is sympathy. By claiming he was the real target of the attack, he could definitely win over Lily's concerns and gain Devon's support. Next, it's about freedom. Now that Damien is out of the picture, Kane has the perfect opportunity to win back Lily's heart and reestablish her spot in Genoa City. But here's the thing, people. If Damien isn't dead, he is the ticking time bomb that could entirely blow up Kane's entire plan. At first glance, it seems like Kane inviting Chance to investigate is a classic move from someone who is innocent. But Devon called it out. It's just way too convenient. So if Damien's body goes missing and Chance is already on the scene, you know what that means. Everyone's gonna be under suspicion. But hold on, Keen might just slip through the cracks since he is the one who orchestrated the entire thing. But if Chance starts piecing everything together, and trust me, he will, Kane might just find himself in hot water, especially if Damien comes back with the truth. If Damien is still alive, his return could hamper Kane's comeback for good. Lily is about to have a major revelation about Kane. She might realize that he is not who he seems to be, just a master manipulator ready to go to extreme lengths, like faking his own death, all to win her back. All the while, Carter will face some serious consequences as he could be charged as an accomplice. Colin, if he is alive and in the mix, might just get revealed as the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. What's the absolute worst for Kane? Adam and Chelsea are on the brink of exposing his other deception. Once those dominoes starts to tumble, Kane might find himself with absolutely nothing. This might be one of the most brilliant long game twists we've ever seen on 1 hour. Kane thought he was playing the game perfectly by pretending to be the victim, all the while keeping a very much alive Damien hidden away. But that's all going to change. So if you're enjoying our video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and tap that bell icon to stay updated.